go of your hand. The sky trades a moon for the sun, my girl. The sky trades a moon for the sun. Then I gave to you my ugly brown coat. You made it pretty when you put it on. Warmth in the early March chill, my girl. Warmth in the early April. Then you made it clear it was strictly a deal of springtime love, and that's how I should feel. So I set the clock backing out, my girl. I set the time to just right. You see, somewhere back there where I was a boy, furious I had become by the point. Men are just liars and thieves of sorts. Men are just liars and thieves.
Here's the bass part.
But I still believe and I stand by my word. I don't know what you have seen or you've heard. Somebody's lying to you, my girl. Somebody's lying to you. And you nearly made me believe I could stay, in part with your actions and part what you said. But that was just foolish pride, my girl. And those are only feelings inside. So I'm going back to the place we met. I'm gonna find the beer bottle we left, wedged in the limbs of the tree that we sat in, wedged in the magnolia tree. Well, we hid for days like a proud pair of thieves, too sure we were right, too stubborn to leave. Wasted with the moment we lived in, my girl. Stolen forever with you.
Stay tuned, because Stairway to Stardom is next with Frank Massey.
There we are.
On the stairway to stardom, you'll see tomorrow starts today. On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day. We've got singers and
Good
dancers
Lord.
performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain with talent and style. On the stairway to stardom, we've got the other show.
Danny made it.
By a mile. On
Yeah.
the stairway to stardom.
Yay.
Blah, 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 blah.
On the stairway to stardom.
Blah, 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 blah. All right. How you guys doing?
Sierra
have
wants
no
to
idea.
come over. Sierra says, Mom, send me the link. I'm like,
Well, send her the link.
All right.
The link.
All right.
Send her the
Uncle?
fucking link.
Uncles, I'll send her the link.
All right, we're here.
Send
Fuck.
her the goddamn link.
Motherfucking shit.
Jesus. What the hell's going on with this wackadoodle bullshit? Hey, any Creedence Clearwater Revival fans out there?
Never heard.
Yeah.
Not that I would admit it online.
Yeah. Why would wait? Why wouldn't you admit that online?
I don't know, I'm just being weird.
This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be terrible. I got a train wreck records. Train wreck.
Gotcha.
Train wreck
Yeah.
records.
Yes, the guy that did the video from last week about Lulu.
Todd in the
It can't
shadows.
possibly be.
Yeah. It's not as bad as that. There's no fucking way. Danny is gonna love this though because it's gonna sound like shit, and for some reason, Danny loves.
Yeah, the more it sounds like shit, the better. Yeah.
Yeah, like Danny, he literally told me that Danny
Lulu was the best music you ever played on.
he had ever played on my ship.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Really, Danny, I would cut off my legs and my tits. That's the first words.
He had me with that big black dick line now.
Okay, I got you.
Now we see what he's
All right. I see what you're talking about now.
You fucking appreciating art or some shit?
BBB, that was fun.
Just look at the look on her face.
I was processing, buffering,
BB,
buffering.
not-
Sometimes we say shit just to watch you turn red.
I'm sure you
Shit!
do.
It didn't
Shit.
work. She's not red yet.
Caca. Poop.
Poop. Yeah.
Poop. Dung. Ah, you didn't see that one coming, did you? Oh, BBB, you missed a fantastic opportunity tonight to use maggots for healing because they also use.
I had maggots.
I had maggots.
I had maggots. Oh,
I had
trust
it
me.
as one.
That's
No.
how I got rid of the Persephone. Yeah. Well, why did I say Persephone? That made no sense.
I have no idea.
That makes no goddamn
Spell
sense.
that, bitch.
Persopone. She had bees, I've heard. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, continue, BBB. I'm so sorry.
Not the
No, you're fine.
bees. Not the
Sierra
bees.
keeps asking me for the link, but she's sending me blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. She's sending me like, okay.
Charles Darwin has had maggots. Never tell that to be. Hey, Charles Darwin, your
Charles
secret
Darwin had
is
maggots.
safe with me. I'm not going to tell
Can
any
you,
of these dirty
can you,
perverts
Colby,
up
can you
here.
send me your YouTube link, not your StreamYard link, but your YouTube link in back chat? Sierra says she's clicking on the one I'm giving her and it's not working.
It's posted in the
It
chat.
was in the other one, but this is a different stream now.
Yeah, so she's having
Oh, it's
issues.
posted on Kobe's
Link.
chat
Yeah,
For
just
his
go to Colby's
channel.
channel.
because he does post it. That's how I click
Colby.
on.
I am literally going to change my name to Colby.
Oh,
I know when Dan doesn't like me because he calls me Colby, and then all of a sudden he'll be like, Colby played that. I'm like, he likes me. He likes me.
He really likes me.
He really likes me. All right, here you go, BBB.
Thanks, the YouTube link.
Yep, that's it.
She's like, I've tried like 3 times, Mom, and I really want to come over there. I'm like, okay.
it's
all right.
really simple. You just no, it's not that one. I don't use that one. That one.
Okay, there.
That one's the backup when I get in trouble on this one.
Yeah, that's the avoiding the strikes channel.
Which,
Oh,
oddly
really?
enough, I didn't tell you, Tug. I got a hate speech community guideline warning, not a strike, because I wrote them and I was like, hold up a second. How can I get hate speech for playing something that is on your channel? When we sped run through the movie, the Quack movie,
Yeah. Apparently there was hate speech in there.
well,
But not
there's
reading the Wikipedia of all the racial slurs. That's fine.
Yeah. We can literally read racial slurs off
Hi, Rome.
and everything like that. But yeah. All right. Zach, how are you doing? Buff,
What's your
how you
favorite
doing?
racial slur?
Yeah, Zach, what is your favorite racial slur? I've never asked you that.
Go ahead, Zach.
And trust me, if I don't ask you, Jack's gonna ask you. So just get it ready. If you don't want to answer now, that's fine. Buff, what's your favorite racial slur?
Oh, he's got plenty, I'm sure.
Heckerwood.
Heckerwood.
Because
That's a good one.
I love that one because it makes no sense whatsoever. I can find nothing in its
Sierra made it.
origins, why it is, where it came from, what it's
Uh-oh.
even supposed to be related to. It just
We're in trouble.
absolutely makes no damn sense.
Danny, what is your favorite racial slur?
I've always been fond of the cracker one when they call me cracker.
It's a good crack.
I am a cracker, you know. I'm a big white saltine cracker.
I've always been a fan of the well, never mind. No, I shouldn't say it. BBB, you're up next. Get on camera.
I was hiding.
What is your favorite racial slur?
When they call me Shamika.
No, hold up.
Let's
hold
try
up,
that
hold up,
question
hold up,
again.
Hold up. That doesn't count because I saw that panel you were on and you were calling yourself Shamika. That doesn't count.
Shamika.
What is your favorite racial slur?
That white people use black pepper and salt because I use seasoning.
What?
I don't know. Okay, let's move on. I don't
Okay,
think she
all right.
knows what the hell's
BBB
going
just
on
got
right
kicked
now.
off the panel. Tug, what's your favorite racial slur?
Oh, absolutely honky.
There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
I like cracker.
They got a cracker, a honky, and a dingbat.
I have a cousin of mine who named his white dog Cracker, and I thought that was hilarious.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna say something that might be a little controversial, but me and Buff have talked about this, and this makes no sense. This one makes those. Buff, you better fucking get on camera real quick so I don't get in trouble for this shit.
Oh,
You better get on
Oh, there. Gladly, sir.
the porch one. The porch monkey.
Oh, porch monkeys.
Fucking
Yeah,
makes no sense.
it makes no sense in the sense of
No, man.
I don't know why the porch is involved with it. We was out in the fields.
No, that's
didn't
not a
spend
racial slur.
only
What the
time
hell?
spent on the porch was like after the work was done. So
No,
monkey, we weren't exactly bouncing around
You don't
being
get that, man. Look,
eccentric
look.
with the work.
That's
What? Say something stupid, please.
That's not a racial slur. Porch monkey.
It absolutely is.
It absolutely
absolutely
is.
is.
It 100% is.
In South Carolina, that's what we call little kids playing on the porch or around the front yard. They porch monkeys. They don't go nowhere. They play around the front porch all the time. It can be white, black, Puerto Rican. It don't matter. Damn porch monkey's a kid.
Yeah,
No.
but that's to
No.
you.
I'd
A
be
lot
careful
of
with that
times
one.
when I hear porch monkey, yeah, I don't look at it as kids.
I don't hear that very often.
we should probably start saying PM. I opened up the floodgates, but my God, yeah, I need to.
So you were saying you wanted another warning, right?
Yeah, go ahead, Zach. What is Zach's like? Oh, hold up. I've got
I
a
got
good
one. I got plenty.
Saltine cracker motherfucker.
Ah, yeah,
Saltine
saltine
crack-
cracker motherfucker. Yeah.
I thought you was gonna drop the N word, boy.
That's what I was afraid of. All right.
'Cause it's not.
All right, so there's the link. Anybody that wants to join up, Luke, hit the link if you want to. I don't know what you got going.
Sierra,
on
you're
there.
always
If you
welcome
don't,
up on panel as
hit the
well.
link. Yeah, actually, all these people are welcome up here.
I can't help you with that.
I can't help you with that.
Siri always thinks I say Siri when I'm saying Sierra.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Okay. All right. I promise.
What did Sierra just say?
I don't know.
No. Why don't you go talk to her?
No.
Well,
pull up
yeah.
her comment.
No,
Pull up
I'm
her
not.
comment.
Oh, fuck no! I'm not pulling up that comment. No. That one's
Leave that one.
that,
where it is.
yeah. That one's right there. Yeah, that one's.
Sierra Winds.
Oh, holy shit! I can't have that. I'm wearing a Mississippi shirt.
Congratulations, Sierra Winds contest.
God damn, you white people go crazy after Juneteenth. God, it's absolutely crazy. This is not about race, people. It's not a contest. Good God. Jesus. So,
I need
Hey.
a cigarette. I'll be back.
hey,
We scared away BBB.
who likes CCR? Who likes Creedence Clearwater
Creedence.
Revival? Let me
I
bring
like
that up
Creedence.
again so I can get off of this. I did not mean for that to go that bad. Zach, I'm blaming you.
I coined it through the grapevine.
No, one who smelled it out it.
All right. But how do you feel about Creedence Clearwater Revival?
It's not a very good racial slur.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't really work.
All right. Well, let me just pull this video up and just get this shit started so that this.
No, personally, I always liked Creedence Clearwater.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Clear Creedence.
Yeah. Let's find out what happens.
Okay, here's a joke. What's the last thing a drummer says in a band? Hey guys, why don't we try one of my songs?
That's a true statement.
Get fucked.
If there's any rock band in history you can fairly claim to be called timeless, it's Creedence Clearwater Revival. Their songs really do sound like they've always existed. In fact, that's what made them so popular. Even during the upheaval and chaos of the 60s, Creedence was the band for everybody, even if you were a hippie or a redneck. And because of their timelessness and down-to-earth image, it's hard to think of them as any kind of pop idols, but they were extremely popular. When the Beatles broke up in 1970, that left Creedence as probably the biggest band in the world. And their music was so good. There are only a handful of bands with as many classic tracks as CCR. And the amazing thing is that they did it in just 2.5 years. Just 2.5. Even a lot of the greats.
Yeah, 2.5 years, Zach. Jesus Christ.
But some of the greatest music ever made, and the goddamn first sure the best thing you ever played on this fucking show.
Fucking A, Zach.
Were around for like 15 before they accomplished that much. But the 6 albums Creedence made between 1968 and 1970 were all smash successes and produced some of the greatest songs in rock history.
Like this one.
Yes, what a wonderful
Got ourselves a redhead. That's what
Cleavage.
No comments.
Yeah, all right.
That angle.
All right. Whoa, take that away. Oh, what's
Is
those
this a
words?
prophylactic commercial?
We're going to get in trouble for that commercial.
Oh,
Is this
shit.
a prophylactic commercial?
I'm sorry. Where? Oh, my name's Caldwell. That's it.
Creedence.
But
Yeah.
we're not here today to
Yeah. Creedence. Yeah.
talk about those 6 albums. We're going to talk about the 7th. In 1970, Creedence may have been the biggest band in the world now that the Beatles were gone, but Creedence were secretly in the same position as the Beatles, completely dysfunctional and on the verge of total collapse. But they kept soldiering on. They kept on chugling. And how they keep...
What the fuck is chugling?
Chugling?
They kept on chugling.
They
keep on chugling. All right. That's
Open it up.
all right.
Is that a real thing?
It's on the screen. It must be real.
I'm not going to ruin anything, but let's just say their label had a lot of power over them that they didn't really have too much say in anything that went on.
on chugling. And how they keep going? Well, imagine it like this. What if the Beatles had not broken up, but instead had chosen to record one more album? And they decided that the only way they could keep the band together and make it happen is if they made Ringo do all the work. And Ringo doesn't get a choice.
That's it. All right. It is that bad. It's not Lulu bad, but it's bad. Like nothing's gonna be Lulu bad, but it's that bad.
That's pretty close to what CCR did. The majority of the album was given to its least talented members, and the result was 1972's Mardi Gras, a completely predictable disaster. Rolling Stone called it the worst album they'd ever heard from a major band. CCR itself would only last a few more months before breaking up. But was it really that bad? Let's find out.
Yes, it was.
This is Train Records. Okay, I want to be clear. The drummer did not write all the songs on CCR's last album. The plan was to have all the band members do an equal share of the work, so it's not as bad as the Ringo analogy I said earlier. But in a way, it's also much worse than the Ringo idea, because people liked Ringo. Ringo had a personality. People knew who he was. People didn't have a clue who the other guys in the band were. They barely knew.
That's true. Can anybody name a member from CCR other than John Fogerty?
Yeah, I was about to say John Fogerty, but that's it.
That's it.
Bob Johnson.
Well, you could have said the other Fogerty, and that would have counted because his brother. I thought they were a three-piece up until like 2004. Like I literally did. I had no idea that his brother was actually in the band.
You're the main guy in the band. Like, what's his name? I got a young viewership, so a giant chunk of you don't even know. And before those of you who do know jump down the youngins' throats, let me ask you, who are the other guys in the band? Who's this guy? What instrument does he play?
Yeah.
That's John Lennon, of course.
He looks like good. I don't know.
All right, Buff, what does he play?
He looks like a bassist.
All right, Tug.
That guy? Yeah, I think he's right. I think that's the bassist.
Don't tell me he's the fucking drummer.
I wouldn't know which one of them was which because I've heard their music a lot, but I ain't never really seen them that much. They were not exactly an MC band in my era.
Zach, you got a guess, or if you looked it up? You're over there looking it up, going, yeah.
He don't care enough to look.
He's busy browsing porn. Leave him alone.
No, yeah, he's browsing porn and looking up tattoo ideas for his back, for his buttocks.
95% of you failed that question, probably more. Like, I'm a classic rock guy myself, and I knew so little about them. I had to go like buy books and read them and shit. But here's what you need to know: before 1970,
wait, what was the goddamn answer?
One singer and one songwriter. That's John.
He was the bass player.
Oh, hey, we were right.
Hey. I'm going to give you a little foreshadowing. He's the villain also.
Oh no!
He wrote and sang all the songs. He also played lead guitar. Did most of his own backup singing. He produced. He was their business.
Hold up.
He was a bitch. What?
How? Okay. All right.
He had that mustache. He had to be the bass player.
Hey, Noel, you can hang out up here.
Hi.
Yes, I am. Hi, how are you?
You do not flash, and you're good.
Okay, I won't. I'm good. I'm
derail.
good.
Here we go.
Doing
all right.
something.
What's up? Yes, here we go.
Manager, he controlled literally everything. Yep. The other three are John's brother Tom on rhythm guitar, Stu Cook on bass, and Doug Clifford on drums.
Oh, yeah,
and unless you were a super fan, you wouldn't know any of those three guys. Like, one of the odd things about Creedence was that they were the biggest rock band in America, but they weren't rock stars. They wore flannel shirts and kept out of the news. Reporters would show up to interview them and not even know which one was John Fogerty. And if the lead singer's not getting attention, you can imagine how little the fucking bass player gets.
Oh, look, it's avocados. Put those in your pants.
Still things with avocados.
Oh,
okay, so is it possible if somebody had like a different hairstyle and not a mustache that maybe somebody could have been told apart from the rest of them?
Wait, what? If they had
can I say hi to everybody?
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
I cannot see everybody. Can you put that screen down, please?
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Nicole.
Everybody is right there on the side.
Noel, This show moves really fast. I mean no
Okay.
offense, because I know you love Crack Baby. I know you love Crack Baby.
I do.
Yeah. But
How would you know? How would you know that?
well,
How would you know?
I know things. I know things. But here's the thing. This is a fast-paced, really fast-paced moving show. It's not a
Am I okay up here?
I'm
Sorry.
I'm about to kick you off, and it's not.
Why?
Well, I don't.
Whoa.
It's not that I don't like you. It's just I got to keep it moving.
I'm okay.
All right, there we go.
Oh,
All right,
man.
ladies and gentlemen.
Girls,
That was
man.
Should I get his or not? Is he just here to see them, or is he one of them?
So I guess the rest of the band started getting butthurt about it, and that's where the trouble starts. I can't tell you exactly what happened next. The details are hazy because the band members all hated each other and still do to this day. So there's a real Rashomon thing going on. I've done a few reviews of bands in meltdown mode, but those at least seemed like an honest clash of personalities. In this case, one of the two sides is absolutely lying. Or maybe they're both lying, but they're not both telling the truth. But here's my closest understanding of what went down. At some point in 1970, the other three guys called together a big group meeting where Tom and Doug and Stu met with Fogarty and demanded.
It's a fucking good reenactment. It's a fucking great reenactment right here. It's a fucking great one. This is basically what happened.
Demanded more power and more creative control, more contributions.
You know, I want to sing. I want to write songs. I want to play more or something. My thing should be louder on the record.
John Fogarty calls it the Night of the Generals. He means that all the soldiers in their little unit wanted to be in charge. It's also a reference to a movie about Nazi generals at the end of the war when everything's falling apart. So, yeah, that should tell you what John thought of the rest of the band.
Yeah, we're back here.
Hey.
We've come full circle.
That's funny.
Are you telling me that Lou Reed and Metallica are making an album together?
They had to hear John give up the reins. We will now be a democracy. 4 guys, 4 votes.
A short time later, Tom quit the band anyway, so now there were just 3. Sometime after that, John Fogarty came up with the idea to split the work equally. Write your own songs, sing them, even produce them yourselves. Here's what Doug and Stu say John told them at the time. Guys, I'm burnt as hell. I'm tired. You're going to have to step in and help me out. Here's how they describe it now. Fine! You want more input? Why don't you write the songs? And here's how Fogarty describes them. I want to write songs.
This is extremely accurate how this album is going to turn out, ladies and gentlemen. This is extremely accurate to how this album is going to turn out.
I don't know what the real story is. Fogarty says he was trying to make everyone happy. Doug and Stu say it was an ultimatum.
He told each of us to write it, sing a third of the album, or he was going to quit.
Whatever they originally demanded, I get the feeling Doug and Stu did not think they'd be expected to carry such a heavy load so quickly. But also that they convinced themselves that it was doable. I mean, they're on all those songs too. They're part of the band. They're just as good. It's going to work out. They went into the studio in 19...
Is it?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Is it going to work out?
That beard didn't work out.
Tug, is it going to work out?
Just because
I think it'll be fine. Yeah.
It's because he looks like a statue of a Greek god or something in front of a
He looks like
24-hour gym.
He looks more like
Oh, jeez.
looks more like Clutch than Creedence.
Oh, he looks like that actor named Joe Don Baker with some kind of Jesus beard.
That's kind of.
Zeus face.
Walking tall.
All right, let's see what happens. Yes.
In 71 to pump out yet another hit, as they did. CCR was a damn hit factory. No reason to stop now. And Fogerty wrote them their next single.
Keep on chugling again.
It's a real song. I Googled it.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I didn't believe it. I thought he was fucking with us.
What happens when you chugle? Did you guys look that up?
I did not look that up.
Okay. All right. I thought you guys
just wanted to make sure it was a real thing.
That single is Sweet Hitchhiker. Oh yeah, this one's a barn burner. It's a song about finding some hot mama hitchhiking on the side of the road, and yeah, it's got some power behind it. CCR were a laid-back band, but when they wanted, they could absolutely tear it up. And that's what they're doing here. Yeah, they're killing it.
Help us ban M44 cyanide bombs again. He's indiscriminate while...
Sorry, ma'am, you said you said CCR's 7th album wrong.
Hold on, keep talking. I'm gonna go pee. This is a perfect opportunity for me to go pee. Like, hey, you damn foxes or coyotes, you guys keep on chugling out there.
I'm a chugling man.
That's why you keep your camera off, because you're chugling. I get it.
Chugling by. I'm chugling.
Does it care about this food on screen right now? What are you?
Apparently, chugling involves the act of chugging alcoholic beverages.
Oh, okay. Why don't you just call it chugging then?
There's got to be more to it.
You've also got a oogle. Yes.
Like chugging while my fingers are deep in my taint or some shit. There's got to be more to that. No. Googling. Oh, fucking Merriam-Webster's rolling over in his grave.
Why you got it paused on these fucking dingoes for?
Because he went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
He's got to go chugle.
He's chugling.
All right. You let that crap play. It made YouTube will give you a demonetization strike like they did me for an ad they decided to play. You did it, bitch, not me.
Am I getting demonetized? What's happening here?
No, not you.
First, you have to get monetized.
I don't know. I'm changing the name of the stream to Chuglin.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Chuglin. All right, let's get back. All right. I think these two animals have humped or whatever they're doing.
What?
The hell is he saying?
Yeah, this song is crap. I actually had a really strong negative reaction to this. I did not like this at all. I don't want to hear CCR sing about chicks, man. Creedence was a soulful band about serious things, about hard living and tough times, growing up at the bottom, life on the road. They didn't write meathead songs about girls. And I know what you're thinking. What about Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress?
Well, that was a long, cool woman in a black dress. And that's all I have to say about that.
That song's pretty good, right? Yeah, well, that's not actually them. That's the Hollies. In the early 70s, Creedence wasn't...
Well, why are you trying to trick us, Todd? Don't trick us.
Even the best version of Creedence.
Like, we're not idiots, Todd. We've been through Lulu with you, Todd. Don't treat us like fucking morons, Todd.
Anymore, but I digress. But yeah, this is bad. What it mostly reminds me of is that there were a lot of guys that became hippies who weren't actually...
Absolutely not.
I don't mind.
I have no. I'm not talking about that.
Just for putting that on the screen, man.
I literally got my first strike. No, I got my first strike for using a third-party app. So I learned my lesson. That's why we wait for the porno ads that pop across, and every now and then we'll get Dr. Dan from Seattle that sings us some music.
Actually rebelling against anything, they just wanted grass and ass. So here we got this dude bro fantasy about picking up some random hot chick and she sucks your dick.
The unwritten book of the road.
Yeah, like that. Ish. It just doesn't sound Creedence. It sounds like all the shitty boogie blues butt rock that came after them. Where the hell did this come from? Well,
there's butt rock again. That's the third time I've heard butt rock. Apparently there was butt
I don't
rock.
know what he's got against Grand Funk, man.
Yeah, Grand Funk was great.
Yeah, what's the problem with Grand Funk?
Yeah, Todd, what the?
I'll tell you this. It made more sense when I found out that Fogerty was going through a divorce at the time. You know, he's been a married man a long time. Now he's famous and he's a free man, probably feeling himself, single, ready to mingle, ready to score some action. Yeah, he was only 26 at the time, but if you imagine him in a bar in a middle-aged sport coat and a balding ponytail, the song makes a lot more sense. For the record, Fogerty does not get his dick sucked in the song. He's so busy drooling, he crashes into a ditch, and the hot chick blows by him laughing. So, you know, see, it's funny. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. I can't make out a word he's singing anyway. But the test...
I got to move that thing. Zach, how are you feeling up there?
He's feeling like he's ordering this album on Amazon right now as we speak, boy.
If those blueberries hit you yet? Oh, he flipped me off. All right. That means hit play.
Time says I'm right. Fogerty doesn't perform it anymore and no one ever plays it. Fogerty barely even mentions it in his book. Whatever. It's not that bad. That bridge is pretty awesome. The band was still hot shit, so they went right into the top 10 again. But whatever. The true test of this experiment was not going to be Fogerty's songs. Let's check out the B-side. The first Creedence song not written by John.
All right. Pull up your crusty, musty pants and get them ready, because...
I didn't know we were supposed to have pants.
Oh, well, I mean...
Is that a requirement?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, good, 'cause, yeah, you didn't tell us that.
No.
I thought we didn't have prerequisites for this show.
I'm not wearing pants either. Like,
okay,
that's,
good,
that's why I've been taking breaks. It's like taking off, took off one layer, then another layer, and then another layer, and then I had to take off the pantaloons. And
just keep your skin on. We'll be fine.
Well, I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure it out.
Stu, the bassist, wrote this one. It's
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
This
here
is
we go.
bad. This is bad.
Called Door to Door.
Yo, what the?
It's so that's a fucking fuck you, YouTube.
This is the
How many ads are on this
mess that is completely black.
Hi.
I want to order them.
Hi,
All right,
Craig.
so
Was
anyway,
that a golf club?
it doesn't fucking matter. I'm skipping through it.
Hi, Nuck.
Goddamn, Chong's down there on the bottom.
Here we go. I'm hitting play.
Hit play!
Well, this sounds like ass. And
Ass.
How do
There's
you-
another ass.
Art is subjective.
No, that sounds like ass. That
How do
sounds
you
like
fuck up a blues scale like that.
exactly.
I've never heard anything like that
It's-
before.
Sounds like Chugolin to me.
Oh,
I never heard this album before.
Joe
I
Chugolin.
think there's a reason for that.
It's
Yeah.
Chugolin. Luke says it sounds perfectly like Chugolin.
Hi, Luke.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Luke.
Hello.
Oh, since Luke's here, real quick for the panel, you might want to go to Pavement.
What?
God
Pavement?
damn it.
Pavement. Anyway, he's got extra tickets. He overspent.
Because-
Oh, pavement, man.
Yeah, so many tickets.
Pavement.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Okay, all right. It's at the Ryman. It's at the Holy Church of Music.
Oh.
Like, this is probably the best show you'll ever see in your life, but you don't. Okay, you don't want to see Pavement? All right, I'll fucking play you the bass player from Creedence Clearwater Revival then.
Stu can't sing at all. At least I don't think he can. I can't tell behind all that reverb. Lyrically, it's about being a door-to-door salesman. I guess that's not too different from life on a riverboat. So, yeah, it's just like Proud Mary. If Proud Mary...
How was it? How is that? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's apparently he's got he's got a joke loaded up, so I'm just gonna let him.
Mary was a joke song by a guy who can't sing.
All right.
I think this was supposed.
All right.
So
Thoughts?
fucking clunky. It's like it's trying to be a sexy metaphor, but it's failing miserably.
Goddamn masterpiece.
So they gave the bass player the opportunity to do your thing, and this is what he's doing.
Oh no. This motherfucker, the bass player, was the guy that pretty much forced everybody else to write their own songs on this album. Like, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's this is
Because he really had to get this out.
Yes, I didn't know this until I don't know, like 2 years ago, that John Fogerty pretty much like wrote the entire album and then just taught them how to play it. I didn't know that. I thought they worked it out. They were a band. They were getting together and working it out. No, it wasn't like that at all. It was not like that at all. They're pretty much
It's just John Fogerty, a band.
Yeah. All right. This is gonna get worse.
Supposed to be innuendo, and then he just forgot what he was doing. I have to believe that Doug and Stu are telling the truth. They didn't want this. They never demanded it. Because if they demanded to write songs and all they had was a novelty about selling stain remover, it rhymes door with door. In any case, the full album came out in...
That's true. It did.
Well, what the hell else rhymes with door?
More?
Core.
Core.
7 years ago?
Lore.
Matador.
More.
You're all fucking liars.
How are we liars? We're literally rhyming right in front of your face.
Soar.
Yeah, soar. That's a good one.
You're not Chuglin worthy.
Oh, we're chugling right along, sir. We are chugling. We chugle so good.
I mean,
the
they-
whore at the
Didn't
door will not
they-
be a whore.
They were chugling. I mean, this song sucks, but they were chugling.
All right, let's get back to
1972. And that alone was a big tell that this didn't go well, because that was 2 years since their last album. CCR usually pumped out records every 6 months.
I mean, every 3 months there was a Creedence single.
Yeah.
But that was too professional, so we decided to wait 12 months.
But, they're trying out some new shit. Maybe that's to be expected. It was called Mardi Gras, because it's a party album. Mardi Gras. Well, let's listen to the album.
Thank God that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I know
Yeah.
what you're
Yeah. Exactly.
I
Yep.
get what you're putting down. Yeah.
Yep. I'm just gonna hit play.
Proper. Let's kick this shit off. I mean, Creedence albums always start with a bang. Green River, Ramble Tamble, Down on the Corner, Born on the Bayou. Always leading off strong, those albums. And here's the opener John wrote for this one, Looking for a Reason.
I'm looking for a reason today. I'm all wound up and tied in knots today.
Okay. In the defense of this does sound like Sunvolt.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Yeah. It sucks.
No, it's pretty terrible.
Sucks. I take back everything I said. It sucks.
It's pretty bad.
Well, it's not Credence.
Exactly. It's not even close to Credence.
Yeah, it's
It sounds like a joke. It literally sounds like a joke.
When you say credence behind it, but like if he said like hey,
it's not Fogarty.
Exactly.
If you said the Soggy Bottom Boys, I'd buy it.
Exactly. There we go.
I still wouldn't like it.
I don't know. To me, like I hear this, and I'm like, that kind of sounds like Sunvolt a little bit.
I hear
nothing that they would release as a single.
Yeah,
but like
something they would record while drunk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
sounds like something playing in the background of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre while Leatherface is sewing up a body.
Ooh, we saw a different movie there.
Yeah, that's a
yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
wow, Danny.
I would like to see that movie.
The morning comes, I'll be on my way.
No, this sounds like a Japanese guy who moved to America, who likes music, and he figured he could capitalize by imitating Hank Williams Jr.
Yeah, like that opening scene in Rising Sun. Yeah. With the karaoke where he's trying to sing. I think.
Oh yes.
Does anybody know who John Wayne Yang, the guy singer, is? Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
John Wayne Gacy?
I know that name. No, John Wayne Yang.
Yang. Yes.
I know that name.
With John Wayne Yang.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. Send me the link.
You should look it up later.
Send me the link so I can play it on Rumble.
John Wayne Yang will show up on this show, I guarantee you.
Yeah, just like who's it? Who's that feller that just died? That I also can't play anything of his, but on Rumble. Anyway,
Gene Hackman?
No, not Gene Hackman. That white piece of shit, that cracker ass motherfucker.
Honky.
Luke, how dare you bring up that honky ass motherfucking porch bitch?
What?
I don't
what?
Look, okay, all right. I'm sorry. I have a problem with
just hit play, man.
All right, I'm gonna hit play.
So it's a country song. Interesting way to start.
Yeah.
Patients around the world are cleaning their retainers. Here are the 3 worst
Use Persian piss.
ways to clean your retainer. 1, brush.
Even the ad is trying to get the taste of the song out of its mouth.
Yeah, it's like, oh, wash it out. Persian piss.
Hold on, Caldwell, do you wear a retainer?
No, sir.
That's a fucked up targeted ad.
Dude, have you not seen the ads that yet?
No,
all these algorithms.
I get ads for vibrators for women that they put on their necks. I
think those are called massagers.
You put it on your neck.
Well,
you can call it whatever you want.
It was never far from country, but they were still always a rock band. They had muscle, and this is just kind of...
I don't hate the song. I do not hate this song. This reminds me of like fucking
shit.
No, country. It's a bad country song, but it's a country song.
Kind of sickly and sad. But I do notice that this is extremely about the band breaking up.
I used to like it here. I can't remember why.
It's not hard to figure out what's going on here. Hey, true story, but their last big hit before this album, Have You Ever Seen the Rain? That was also about them breaking up.
Have you ever seen the rain coming down the day?
See, the sunny day is all their success, and the rain is the band dysfunction that was tearing them apart. But I'd have never guessed. I mean, it's poetic. It's universal. But I listened to this, and yeah, no song has ever been about just one thing more than this one. Because I Got High is more open to interpretation than this.
Fucking Afro Man!
Yeah, American hero.
Yes, he definitely is now.
Yes,
that guy
yes.
now deserves a congressional
I need to be
medal
wearing
of
Absolutely.
July 4th, yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I got high. Because I got high.
Maybe it's about being high on life. Anyway, second song.
Because I got
Another
high.
one from Stu. Take It Like a Friend.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. The name of the song from this gentleman here is Take It Like a Friend. Let's take a gander at those words.
Nope. Nope. Big ol' nope.
Thought you had the honor.
Oh my god. I thought he was bad on the last one, but I had no idea. Now I know why he needed all that reverb. In fact, can we slap some reverb on this one too? That's way better. Gee.
That did sound better. That was nice. Nice and noisy. All right, shit.
Jesus Christ. No, hold on. Play it normally.
Maybe you move over, gave someone else a chance. Forgot about the others, moved out for the light, showing empty hands.
Yeah, Stu is just shit talking John right to his face.
Pretty obvious.
All right, so yeah, the band hates each other.
They're
And
just
they're
thinking
writing-
about how much they hate each other.
Yes.
Seems so long when we began. Hope you take it like a friend.
Oh, it's a terrible, terrible.
Oh man, it really is what it sounds like. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right, Stu.
Surprise, John did not take it like a friend. He refused to help at all. He barely even played guitar on any of the other guys' songs. Kind of a dick move, but I wouldn't want to help write a song about what an asshole I am either. And how can Stu claim now that John forced him to write songs when he's clearly complaining that John should let them write songs?
Playing a pavilion on the outskirts of town.
Doug the drummer has 2 songs after that. They're fine.
Yeah, they're not terrible. Like I've actually listened to this guy's band after CCR. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's just
He's a drummer, you know.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
They're okay.
They're not coming through with a song. They're not coming through with a song.
Actually, they're probably less than mediocre, but having heard Stu's songs, I'm inclined to be generous.
I paid no attention. Left them books at home. I played my music real loud.
Doug obviously still isn't as good a singer as John. John could fucking holler. Doug is just soft. He sounds like your grandpa. But at least he's better than Stu.
Lock the door.
This
Lock the door.
Yeah, this fucking song. This song is terrible.
I came in a little late. Was it John Fogerty wanted the band to participate more and write songs, or
Nope.
was it was Stu that wanted that? Or
Okay, all right. It was this guy right here that like it's known now that this guy, his dad was an entertainment lawyer and was basically telling him that he wasn't making enough money in CCR.
Okay.
So
All right.
that the way to make money was to make John Fogerty write him songs to sing. And John Fogerty said, no, I'm going to sing the songs that I wrote. If you want to write a song, then you can sing it. And they eventually pressed it so hard that he was like, you know what? Fuck it. Y'all write a song. We'll put it on the fucking album.
All right, I got you.
Yeah. And then it turns into lock the door, close the
Your
blind.
grandpa. But at least he's better than Stu.
Lock the door.
By the way, Stu's third song in here is called Sail Away. It's about being a sailor. Mostly so he can shit talk the captain.
The captain of the sea. Shouting orders to his crew.
Guess who that is? Who could he be talking?
God damn it. Todd in the Shadows, come back. Make more. God damn, that's a beautiful custom mount back there. It's a beautiful custom mount. All right, I'm sorry.
King of Hell. Fitting that this is about sailors, because Stu is incredibly salty. An album about your own band chaos seems like it should be more entertainingly messy, but only Fleetwood Mac could pull that off because they had 3 songwriters. CCR had 1. Oh, and there's a cover song on here. Great, a cover. Now no one has to write anything.
This is not good. This is not going to be good. I apologize to no one except Danny who is going to love this song.
And CCR were a great covers band. Some of their biggest hits were covers. Susie Q, Midnight Special. This one's a cover of Ricky Nelson's Hello, Mary Lou.
Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you.
Play it with her.
Mary Lou.
Okay, play them back to back.
Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you.
They're the same song.
It's not horrible.
They're the same song.
It doesn't sound like.
I knew Mary Lou. We never part. So hello.
It's the same fucking song. They've added nothing. There is one bright spot. At
Holy
the end
shit.
of side A, there is
What's a
one.
cover? I mean, shit.
Holy shit. He is not wrong. What Todd in the Shadows is about to say is not wrong about this next song. I'll play it when we go to Rumble. God damn, this is a good song. It's a fucking banger.
Great goddamn song. Someday Never Comes.
First thing I remember was asking Papa why. Oh,
It is so much better than the rest of the album. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, this one is about John's parents' divorce and John's useless deadbeat dad. Considering that he was going through his own divorce, you can see why it was on his mind.
Shut the fuck up. What is this shit?
Goddamn America!
Oh, he's been drinking. He's been drinking now.
250.
Jesus Christ.
Goddamn American!
Jesus Christ.
Commercial.
Oh, you fucking Chinese.
You better ride young, but someday never come.
He ended up not getting divorced, for the record. He stayed with his wife another 10, 15 years. And I think his own song convinced him. It's the standout track on the album by far. That's good stuff. Although, honestly,
It is a fucking great song. I'll play it later for those of you that hang out with me long enough to be on Rumble. It's a fucking good one. It belongs with the CCR hits. It truly does. But anyway.
I would have maybe given it one more pass through before recording it. It does feel like maybe it's a little too fast or the chorus should be louder. Reminds me a lot of Tuesday's Gone by Leonard Skinner, which
Shut the fuck up, Todd. It's perfect.
came out the year after, and which I prefer, honestly. It soars a lot higher. I did wonder if that was just me being the nasty critic, got to find something to complain about. But for what it's worth, Fogarty says the same thing. He also wishes he'd spent a little more time on it, but he hated the other guy so much at that point, he just wanted to get it done. And just wanting to get it done is the entire impression I get from this album. It took him 4 times as long as usual to get done, and it still only clocks in at under half an hour.
What the
I've had sandwiches that took me longer to finish than this record. By the 70s, bands are trying to give you your full money's worth on an LP. 28 minutes is a length that says that they just wanted to shit something out and call it a day. And one of the things that Creedence's critics used to give him shit for is being a singles band instead of an album band. They just exist to get radio hits. They're basically Maroon 5. And people had that idea because Creedence made albums the same way that Elvis or Chuck Berry would have in the 50s. You know, you record the singles, you let them become hits, and then you slap them on an LP. And then you fill out the rest with cover songs and a handful of deep cuts. They weren't trying to make Sgt. Pepper's, is what I'm saying. But that criticism only came from the real snobs. They were clearly wrong. Those albums are extremely cohesive. They're not just a collection of songs. But Mardi Gras absolutely is just a bunch of songs slapped together in random order. I mean, it ends with Sweet Hitchhiker. That's not a closer, that's an opener. No one seems to have any interest or care in making this a real album. But believe it or not, a lot of critics liked it. Plenty of big publications gave it decent reviews.
Yeah, because they were fucking paid to do it. That's why. That's back in the days where they paid that shit. Which they're doing
They
today.
still do that. Yeah.
I was about to say they're doing it again.
Yeah.
Like they stopped for a little bit, but yeah, it's 100%. Like there's no zines anymore. You can't look up there is no independent. It's hard to find. And trust me, I look, I search. And I play it, and Dan always says, "That's terrible, Colby. I hate that shit, Colby. Why are you playing that shit for me, Colby?" And I went, "Well, it's an original band, Dan." And he goes, "Well, Colby, it's not the kind of band that I want to hear. Play me more of that Lulu. That's what I really like."
Hey,
Colby. Yes, sir. What's up?
Colby, bought me.
Oh, god damn.
He said it right.
He said it
Oh
politely.
shit.
He said it right.
So you have to please bite him.
Oh god damn.
The whole album was seriously only 28 minutes?
That is such a short fucking album.
What
Yeah.
That is a short album.
They made the album in 28 minutes, or the
Li-
album is 28 minutes.
Listen to it. It does not seem like 28 minutes. It seems like a fucking eternity. Trust me, I'll listen to it. Yeah. All right. Well, what were you saying? What were you saying, Dan? I'm sorry.
You know, it takes you a fucking hour to goddamn review a 28-minute fucking album watching somebody else's video.
There we go. There we go.
That's the Dan
There
we
we
love.
go.
That's the
Now
Dan we love.
now we're back to normal.
Stone was the only one that
That's
really
the
went
Dan
in
we
hard on it.
love.
But Rolling Stone turned out to be absolutely right. This album blows. Doug and Stu say that John expected them to run before they could crawl and hung him out to dry like he was trying to embarrass them. Rolling Stone called it Fogerty's revenge. Fogerty says he wasn't trying to hurt anyone. I don't believe him at all. In any case, he sure wasn't trying to make it work. I've listened to this album a bunch of times now, and I still can't remember Doug's songs, and I remember Stu's songs for all the wrong reasons. It's a death rattle from a group of very unhappy people working against each other rather than together. Everyone in it comes off like an asshole. Doug and Stu say Fogerty is a tyrant. Fogerty says there are a couple of talentless ingrates. I don't know who's right. But you know what? Springsteen never has drama with his band because he is the boss.
Well, there's been a little bit of drama. There's been a little bit of drama going on there, but we're almost done with this video.
That's his name.
Right.
Everyone knows who makes the decisions. CCR should have just named themselves John Fogerty and the Credences, and it would have been clear who was in charge, and none of this would have happened. Creedence never reunited except for Tom's wedding and their high school reunion. The hostility never subsided, and in fact, they're all still suing each other right now. What a waste. What a stupid idea this album was. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't I make my dog write my reviews from now on? You're not pulling your weight, dog. Why do I have to do all the work? Give me 1,000 words on the new Eminem album. This is what you wanted, right? I heard you begging at me. That was clearly what you meant.
All right. Yeah, there's that.
Well, the one thing I can say is Fogerty went on to do lots of solo albums that had hits and stuff, and the rest of them didn't.
Cody is the best. Cody is the best DJ ever. He showed me Spank Bank by the Dream Theater. Is yeah, it's a fucking great song.
And the Biscuit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Taste
can't
the
forget the biscuit.
Have you ever
That
heard
song
songs
was-
written? Bloody Ass by the Dream Eaters?
Oh, that's a great one. It's a
Bloody
great
Ass is
Bloody ass.
Are you leaving, Zach? Because I'm also probably leaving. Some
bloody
short
ass,
notes,
bloody ass, and I'm gonna 3D print your vagina.
Yeah,
with my 3D
yeah.
printer. That's a
I remember that.
Yeah. Get late, buddy. Happy trails.
Yep.
Good night, Tug. Good
See you,
night,
dude.
Zach.
Get ready
I'll
for
see you
tomorrow.
tomorrow, Tug.
Yep.
I'll be in your chat.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah.
Happy
You guys,
Father's Day, all of you.
I'll be right back. I
Buff,
gotta
you
go
have
see about my
dogs.
racist cat.
Fuck is a Father's Day?
You have dogs. You're a father.
No, pets aren't kids. Pets are pets.
Yeah, but they're still
Good
your
point.
kids.
No. They're animals. They're property. And oh god.
They're at the very least friends. I mean,
Companions, tools, not kids.
yeah, friends.
It's funny enough, this freaking lab. You will never hear a peep out of this fucker. Until it doesn't recognize anybody or somebody. And then he's, oh, and that's it. Like what? The same neighbors you see every day. You know them. They feed you. But he'll go over there looking for something for him. And if they're out there by themselves, he'll go over there. You got a treat? You got a treat? You got a treat? But if I'm with the fucker, he barks at him. It's like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this behavior? You're a weird dog. The cat does whatever he wants.
What the fuck are you talking about the cats for? Why you want to bring up cats? You want to get me in trouble?
We said
You're a
Happy
guard.
Father's Day. That pets are
Cat has
pets.
turned into a guard cat.
I found out the other day that apparently cats bring you dead animals when
you
they
didn't know?
think when they think that you're shitty hunters. That's the reason that they bring you.
Oh my
animals.
God, that's really awful.
And
Because
I have been
a
getting
cat.
a lot of them.
Yeah, my cat used to drop dead mice and snakes and stuff in my shoes outside.
Yeah, well, you should have been out there hunting those snakes, and cat wouldn't have.
I thought they were gifts.
Look what I did.
No, it's not a gift.
Remember my daughter's cat years ago brought a dead bunny on Easter. It was great.
That's perfect timing. Oh my god.
She was no, I mean she was a badass like hunter. And now that you said that, now I know she was just mocking us the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's Easter. Here's a fucking bunny. You want to go out there and hunt your no, you can't because you suck as hunters.
All right, I have a dot story. All right, you know how my mom loved to sew, and like she had like the room dedicated to sewing.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, Smokey from down there in Clinton brought like this half-skinned, half-dead rabbit, and for some reason I thought, well, I'll just take it inside and it'll be all right. And for whatever fucking reason was going through my mind was like, oh, well, I'll put it right here next to the sewing machine. Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why did I do anything that I did back in those days? It was just like, get it away from the cat. That's all I was thinking. I was like, well, you know, if I take it to I guess I was thinking if I take it to my room, it's going to get eaten. If I take it to their bedroom, they were going to be shocked by it. But for some reason, if I took it to the sewing room and put it next to the sewing machine, that it would be A-okay. That was also around the time where, oh my God, my mom was friends with this lady, and I had no idea that she was friends with this lady, and her son called the house. And this was when I was just like, that's about the time prank calls were like, or bad calls were coming in and stuff like that. And for whatever reason, they were like, hey, is Vera there? I was like, no, she's dead. She's dead.
Oh.
And the guy just like, Like what? Yeah, she's dead, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, she's been like 6 weeks. Yeah, it's a sad thing. He's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, she's dead. And I'm like, oh, fucking A. And then I had to explain myself to my, like a day later, like, hey, did you tell Vera's son that she was dead? I was like, oh, that was Vera's son. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember.
You guys would have had so much fun with me and Luke as
Holy
teenagers.
shit.
We were fucking we were nuts.
I remember when we were we were like in like a 9th grade when we first started a band.
Yeah.
But it was like you and Brian and Michael Backus.
Yeah.
Like me and Ty for some reason. I don't know why we were doing that. But we were like, we were in your living room playing and we were just making up weird, dumb songs.
Yeah, we said goddamn.
Yeah, me and Ty, well, I think it was me, just saying a bunch of like really dirty stuff. And your mom was at the door the whole time and she came in and I will never forget it. She came in, she was holding bags. She was like, I am so what I heard, I'm so disappointed. Dude, I could never look at your mom again. I mean, I felt so damn bad. That was the worst. I think about that a lot.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, it's like of the memories you have when you're a kid.
Yeah. I remember that one too. That was a rough one.
Yeah.
That was a rough one because
I felt so bad. I don't know what I was saying. I kind of do, but
here was the thing about Dot.
Did y'all laugh about it when we left?
No.
Okay.
She didn't find that stuff funny at all. But like when I went up to Nashville and recorded an album, she would tell everybody what a great, oh God, my son, he plays guitar. He is so great. And one day, like, I had to take her to the doctor and I popped in a CD that had like some easy listening. And then somewhere in there, like there was some bubblegum complex on it. And she told me to turn it off. And I went, but Mom, like this is great music. She goes, no, this is terrible. Literally listening to her son's music and that she has bragged on. And she goes, take it out. This is not like, I wish you would. I wish you would do something better than this because this is terrible. Like this stuff right here. Like you can do better than this. I'm going like, that's me. That's me, Mom. That's me. That's me.
She said, I know.
Dot was the moody redhead, right? So she changed positions, right?
Shit. Well, that lady, like
fiery,
very fiery. But that lady had been through a lot.
Yeah.
Like looking back on it, like at that time, it was just like, oh my God, she's crazy. She's out of her mind. She's, yeah. It's Baby B. What's up with you?
I got all my nail polish off.
Well, thank God.
I don't know if you noticed when I started the show, all of it was off but one finger, and then this hand was polished, and so I was trying not to show my hands.
I did not notice, but I'm going to rewind it now. I'm going to clip it, and I'm going to show it to everybody. I'm going to laugh at you.
Like break it down in detail.
Yeah.
It's off now. It's off now.
We're going to do a 2-hour show on that.
Really?
Probably not.
I was gonna say.
Can I really do a 2-hour show on anything? No.
Yeah, on most things, but not my nails.
I can. What?
You can do a 2-hour
What
show.
can I do a 2-hour show?
Music.
Well, it's an ever encompassing thing. See, look like now Charles Darwin saying, Chrissy is fingers? Isn't that mujab? Yeah.
Well, hello, Charles.
Oh,
Call me.
shit, Charles. Oh, shit, Charles Darwin. You want her number? I'll send it to you, Charles.
Charles has my number.
$5. Like $10. I'll give you the real number.
He already has my number.
$25.
I've already talked to
I'll
Charles
give you the actual
on the
number.
phone. I've actually talked to Charles.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it upside down? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But I've actually talked to Charles.
Buff, what's going on with you, sir?
I gotta cover.
You're funny, Charles.
I know what I'm talking about. I got a lot of fucking driving to do in the next 22 hours.
Where are you going?
Where you driving?
Oh, back to my favorite place, Minnesota.
Oh,
that sucks, Buff.
I'm gonna get up to this place just in time to be out of time for a. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details.
Hold on, let me find this video.
I'm procrastinating right now.
Right?
It's all interstate though, so that should be all right.
Yeah. You gonna be home soon?
I'm trying to get home for like the 28th.
Okay, because I'm planning on sending you a package.
Where's my hat?
I'm sending out packages.
Where you at right now?
Where's my
Louisiana?
hat? Where's my hat?
Yeah, I don't come down here too often.
Yeah, you mostly like up north.
Towards Michigan, yeah. Charles Darwin. Yes. Packages.
I'm stepping away to powder my nose.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, in the Bolivian fashion. Gotcha. Or Peruvian. All right. Gotcha.
I'm going to do one more review and then I'm going to move to Rumble. Hey, BBB, how do you feel about the replacements?
Ooh.
I've already, yeah. Buff knows what's coming, Bob. But hey, how do you feel about the replacements, BBB?
I don't have any feelings about them. I don't know who they are.
You weren't there.
I weren't there.
All right, let's do
Must
this.
have been a night I worked late.
Let's fucking do this then.
Guitar and vocals, and Tommy Stinson on bass. How's the tour been going?
It's going swell. We've had 5 days of pure fun and something. Who do we have here?
Stop this mess.
They're fired, and I quit. Is all the people need to know.
Thanks, Bob.
In 1985, the replacements had the potential to become.
This is goddamn. I love this band so much. I love this band so much. Thank you. We have been Soul Asylum. Fucking.
I'm the next big thing. After 4 years of producing quality, pop-coated hardcore, their major label debut, Tim, was supposed to be their next step, their leap into the mainstream. As stated in the album's Rolling Stone review, Tim sounds as if it were made by the last real band in the world. And in the face of new wave electropop and the million made-up faces of MTV, the replacements really did seem like the last bastions of that classic rock and roll sound. That lineage that went back through the Stooges, via the Stones, to Chuck Berry. The replacements had the sound, they had the songs. Nothing stood in their way other than themselves. This is the story of Tim and how the replacements blew it.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go.
The Replacements formed in Minneapolis, 1979, composed of Paul Westerberg on guitar and vocals, Chris Mars on drums, and the Stinson brothers, Bob on guitar and Tommy on bass. By 1983, they had produced their fair share of light tempo gutter anthems, not least their Anti-Call to Arms.
We're doing a
Aldi.
What?
Look at your friend.
Yeah, it's Luke. He's got stuff all over his nose. What about it?
Nothing.
What?
What?
Why would I?
What's going on?
What's going on? I don't.
I'm interested.
What are we
in the
watching?
Replacements.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna watch a video about the Replacements real quick. But apparently, BBB is worried about your nose.
I'm fine. If he's fine, I'm fine.
I'm good.
Breathe?
Yeah, if he's good, I'm good. Yeah, if he's good, I'm good.
He seems to be doing fine. I don't understand what the problem is.
Nothing.
I went to the bathroom and came back. I mean,
He literally said he was going to powder his nose.
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. We don't judge here.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I just got worried.
So a little judgy there.
Well, why are you worried? What are you worried about, BBB?
Nothing now.
No. Let's explore this real quick. What are you worried about with my friend Luke here? What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you worried about it?
Nothing.
Oh, do you think he's got cocaine on his face? Oh, both of you disappeared. All right, okay, all right.
Michael Kine.
No, we're good. We're good.
Is that better, BBB? Do you feel safer?
It was fine before. Like I was fine.
I mean, it's just cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of it. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Oh God, it's everywhere. It's in my hair.
Did you put some hair? Did you do the heroin radium thing too? Also, where you really light it up? Oh my God! Oh, that's the way. Oh, that's the way we used to do it.
It was flour.
Oh,
I was being silly.
Oh, you baking a cake?
Oh my Lord! Sweet Nicole says it's
Hello.
the cake. It's the cake.
Hi, Nicole.
No, it was because Buff, he said I was going to go do the Bolivian thing, and it's like, it'd be funny if I came back with a bunch of white stuff on my nose. And it was really...
I noticed.
It was funny. It was funny for me.
Yeah,
I noticed, Luke.
And it fucking landed, man.
It landed hard. That's a good land. That's a good land.
It landed like Sully on the Hudson. Smooth.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Because it got BBB. And that's all it takes is one. It just takes one.
It got Congress talking and asking questions.
All you gotta get is one. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's learn about these more Stinson brothers, especially Bob. I want to hear more about Bob.
Kids don't follow. An ode to apathy, color me impressed. The Westerberg had grown bored with their pseudo-hardcore. Recorded between tours in late 1983, early 84, their next album, their third, would switch things up. Their early influences of the Heartbreakers, Buzzcocks, and New York Dolls were giving way for the less punk likes of cult power pop group Big Star.
Nothing wrong with Big Star. Absolutely nothing wrong with Big Star. I wish I'd gotten into Luke, I wish me and you had gotten into Big Star.
I kind of briefly got into him. Like September Girls is a great song.
Yeah, we didn't know about him. That like the closest thing that we knew about Big Star back then was probably Teenage Fan Club. That was probably the closest.
Pretty close, thing.
Yeah.
And 70s radio pop.
Wow, Nicole.
Well, they still
Wow,
had the awesome.
Nicole.
Jesus Christ, Nicole.
Whoa.
Wow, Nicole.
Whoa.
I wish Big Star had gotten into me. Wake, wake. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay.
Thinking
All right.
Alex Chilton probably can't
Jesus
get it up at this
Christ.
point.
Well, he's dead, so he can't.
Yeah,
he died.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I mean,
dead.
I'm sure he's stiff.
He's dead, and the other guy.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be happening. But
Oh, you're not going to ignore what my twinsy just said. To be fair, he is pretty stiff.
Thank you, Buff.
all right,
He's a
all
stiff.
right. Funny enough, this song is called "Dead." Ah, you perverts!
Oh, the
You
irony.
fucking perverts! You dirty ass perverts! All I'm trying to do is bring some entertainment to you guys. You guys like, no, I want to fuck the dead guy. I want to fuck the dead guy. I want to fuck the dead guy.
You dumb power trash belters like Gary's got a boner.
Calm down, Nicole. Calm down.
This was augmented with an influx of new, softer material. Future college radio hit I Will Dare's Indie Swing. Sounded less like contemporaries Husker Du and more like the Smiths and R.E.M., with a guitar solo provided.
Husker Du is another one that I should have gotten in way earlier, but yeah, didn't. Meh.
By the latter band's Peter Buck. The Stones' referencing ballad, Unsatisfied, alluded to Westerberg's indefinable ambition for more, for both himself and his band. I was not terribly happy. It was just the feeling that we're never going anywhere, and the music we're playing is not the music I feel, and I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to express myself. I felt that one to the absolute bone when I did it. This new album also brought a change in band dynamic, from a dual partnership between Westerberg and Bob Stinson, to Westerberg as the de facto songwriter. Stinson would brush up and kick back against the Replacement's change of direction over the next few years. It was hard.
You fucked up. You shouldn't have put Bob in the corner. You should not have put Bob in the corner. Bob was a fucking genius. You shouldn't have done it.
Bob Mold? Bob who? Bob?
No. Bob Stinson.
Oh.
Bob Mold was, that's the guy from Husker Du, and then Sugar. Where people were telling me, like, I remember people telling me, like, you gotta listen to Sugar, and I like listen to it. And I was like, it just didn't hit. It just didn't hit at the time. It just didn't make sense to me at the time. I get it now, but whatever. At that time, I was all about like merge. It's got to be merge records. Blah 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 blah. Spent. Blah 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 blah. Super chunk. Blah 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 blah. Wedding present. Blah 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 blah.
Idea we should just put the best songs on the record, even if there wasn't always a place for Bob to have a hot lead. Bob was the hard one to get to acquiesce. The album was dubbed Let It Be after the Beatles song of the same name.
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Much to the annoyance of their Beatles-obsessed manager, Peter Jesperson. We did it pretty much to piss him off, and pretty much to show the world, in a Ramones kind of way, how dumb smart we were, just to figure out how many feathers we can ruffle.
In other words, we've got a record label. We hate our manager. Fuck you guys. Fuck everybody. Fuck all of you fuckers.
Let It Be was released in October 1984.
This is honestly one of my favorite videos to review. I hope that it gets the SNL. I hope this gets the SNL. I'm so happy to review this
Via independent label Twin Tone Records. while the Replacements' earlier releases had each sold a few thousand copies, nowhere near enough to pay off production and touring costs. Let It Be sold 11,000 in a couple of months, soon outselling the lifetime sales of everything previous. But as the band never
11,000. 11,000.
I'm sorry, that doesn't really seem like a lot to me.
No, it's not.
I was like, that doesn't seem like a lot.
It's not. Okay. To put that in perspective, when Supergrass released their the album that had Mary on it and stuff like that, over here in the US, they sold, I think it was like 75,000 units, which was a hit for them in America.
And who knows who Supergrass is?
This guy.
Well, I know you do, but I mean, just like in comparison, who?
So 11,000 is nothing.
No.
Actually, hold on. Let me check this widget thing out over here. Oh, I got a new poll. Type in the question. Who knows who Supergrass is? Describe option. Describe option. Yes.
Versus the Replacements, right?
Or no? No, I'm just gonna do like who knows who Supergrass is. And do an actual poll. I've never tried one of these. I've seen these done on other things. I don't really give a flying fuck. But I'm paying for this, so wow, that's terrible. It's like covering up Luke's face. Can you move it? Can I move it over there? No, I can't. All right. Anyway. How do you?
All right, I typed one.
Yeah, you typed it in the back chat. You got to type it in the other chat.
Well, I only see.
I don't know.
Private chat. Where's the other chat?
On YouTube.
Shit.
Or Rumble.
Or Rumble. I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
I jump on here. You go. Oh,
Hey, brother. I'm literally the only reason I brought that up was I was like, I've seen other people doing polls, and it doesn't fucking matter. We're going to be back to this.
properly signed a contract with Twin Tone, the band weren't getting royalties. They wanted out. The label wanted them out. But as was often the case, the Replacements stood in their own.
Want to lose weight without losing muscle? Fact.
Fuck yeah, I do. Fuck yeah, I do.
Got me there. I was tired of all the cutting and bulking cycles.
Shit, yeah. I'm so tired of that shit.
Way.
Goddamn, this is where it gets good. Buff, do not fall asleep. Because this is where it gets fucking good. This is where it gets fucking hilarious with these guys.
At the end of 1984, Let It Be would be placed at number 4 on Village Voice's Jop and Paz list, ahead of R.E.M's Reckoning, Husker Du's Zen Arcade, and the Minutemen's Double Nickels on the Dime. Buzz was building. Major labels were starting to show interest in the band, and the Replacements were trying their best to dissuade them. At their October 1984 CBGB show, attended by several music industry types, the group finished their purposely spotty set with a ramshackle approximation of the Rolling Stones' Start Me Up. After it collapsed a verse and chorus later, Westerberg sneered into the mic. Do we get a record contract now? By this point, the Replacements were known to be a hit-or-miss live presence.
It's fucking amazing. Like, hey, we play this Rolling Stones songs. We get a record song now. Ah! It gets better. It gets better.
But mostly it came.
fucking love this band. I'll be honest. I only listen to their fucking hits, but I love this band for what they do.
Down to how they were feeling. Theirs was a choice: to treat the crowd to a high-energy, full-tilt rock and roll show, or to let them down. Oftentimes, when confronted with a hall of hardcore punk kids, the band, in a combination of boredom and beer, would much rather fuck with them and play their patented Pussy set, full of tone-deaf pop covers and countrified originals that were impossible to slap.
Hey, BBB, you there? You there, man?
Yeah.
I would like to introduce you to the Pussified set.
I'm dance to. I was a fast learner. I figured out that danger was what people sought, and there was a certain danger that we were capable of. That wasn't your usual thing about destruction or we're gonna hurt you. It was, what if we get up there and play the song by Hank fucking Williams? It's like, that's gonna piss them off. In December '84, the band returned to CBGB's for an industry-filled showcase, playing under the pseudonym Gary and the Boners. After introducing themselves as fellow Minneapolis band Soul Asylum,
Goddamn, right there. Hello, we're Soul Asylum. I fucking love this so much. God damn, I love it so
the band
much.
stumbled through 40-odd song snippets. Only half a dozen were actually theirs. Snippets as each song was aborted before its conclusion. Matt's fans that were present began chanting for the Pussy set early on, which resulted in serrated interpretations ranging from Jolene to Iron Man. A&R reps left in droves as Westerberg mangled Replacements lyrics into the covers. U2's I Will Follow became Kids Don't Follow. Let It Be became Fuck School. And
Fuck school. Oh shit! All right, here. I'm sorry. Big Star is on the screen.
to the delight of the in attendance Alex Chilton, Big Star's September Girls became Customer. But no one stuck around to give the band a record contract. A few nights later, the founder of Sire Records, Seymour Stein, saw the Replacements play Irving Plaza. This was the Replacements on a good night. Sure, there were covers, but mostly they played their originals, with no hint of self-sabotage, even airing a Big Star-indebted track called Can't Hardly Wait. Suitably impressed, Stein signed the band. It was the best move for the Replacements, being that Sire was the cooler wing of Warner Brothers, previously having the Ramones, Richard Hell, Pretenders, Talking Heads, and the Dead Boys on their roster. Still, on the contract, Westerberg and Mars signed each other's names as a form of deniability. In our own fucked up way.
Jesus, that's sad. I love this band.
We thought that would be our
God damn, I love this band.
out if we ever had to go to court. We could
Wait, what's going on here, Buff?
I'm just never gonna understand it, man.
Oh, dude.
I mean,
I
get it. I get it, but fucking, it just they are the soul. Better Call Saul was made for as a tribute to this band.
Yes.
Just the self-sabotage.
Yes. Like, oh, you want
Right,
to sign
Buff?
us?
Right.
We're gonna fuck it up. We're gonna fuck this up. Yeah, I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. I fucking love it.
swear to God that we never actually signed our names on the contract. In the mid-1980s, alternative rock was still that. Alternative. The Replacements would become guinea pigs for the way alternative music would be developed, promoted, and sold. Over the next 6 years, bands like fellow Twin Cities residents Husker Du, as well as Faith No More, Jane's Addiction, and Throwing Muses, would also be signed to Warner Brothers, in an attempt to break the ground between alternative and mainstream. But the label's hopes and dreams for the replacements didn't align with those of the band. I think our ambition is to be the biggest, worst band in the world, and to make a lot of noise. That expresses it.
Fucking
Yeah.
goddamn. Like, that's fucking A. Oh, all right. Yeah. I understand it
perfectly. And to get shit-faced. Initial sessions for the Replacements' fourth album would start in mid-1985. Enthralled by the band after seeing them as the Boners, Big Star's Alex Chilton was the band's first choice for producer. After a single session with him yielding a power trash version of Kiss Me on the Bus, and the album version of Left of the Dial,
fucking great song.
Sire decided instead to set the band up with Ramones producer and drummer Tommy Erde. The album features a fresh bunch of dissatisfied anthems, led by its defiant first single, Bastards of Young. Its first line nails their relationship with the music machine. That said, it's rallying.
That song is so fucking good. That Bastards Young is so good. So fucking good that I'll play it later. But I gotta finish this.
In cry of the chorus is frequently misheard. It took years for someone to pick up on the fact that the chorus is "Wait on the sons of no one," not "We are the sons of no one." I didn't even know that. I wrote it and I forgot it. I actually took it from a chapter in the Bible. It also features a line that sums up the conflicted nature of the band perfectly. Left of the Dial was an ode to the college radio stations that had done their part in getting the band national airplay. Though beneath the surface, it hid the story of Westerberg's long-distance infatuation with Let's active guitarist Lynn Blakey. I figured the only way I'd hear her voice was with her band on the radio, Left of the Dial on a college station. And one night, we did. We were passing through a town somewhere, and she was doing an interview on the radio, Left of the Dial. I heard her voice for the first time in 6 months for about a minute. Then the station faded out. For the most part, the faster, punky material of earlier releases was left by the wayside. The exceptions were the substandard Dose of Thunder and Lay It Down Clown. Compositions only added so Bob had something to rip and solo over. Further complicating things, Bob was starting to become a liability. At the time, Bob was drinking more than us, and his drug intake was getting pretty intense. It wasn't like making the first record, where we'd all have a couple of belts and hit it live in the studio. It was hard for Bob to show up and have Tommy tell him, "We don't need a lead part until later, and maybe not until tomorrow." And maybe he'd show up the next day, and maybe he wouldn't. So I'd played the solo on Kiss Me on the Bus instead. Alcoholism is an omnipresent theme on the album, most notably on Swinging Party and Here Comes a Regular. By this point, the band was synonymous with beery excess. Westerberg puts their joint habit down to a mixture of stage fright and self-sabotage.
Being afraid is a crime we hang side by side.
We definitely had a fear of success. We had a fear of everything. We were all very paranoid, and I think that goes hand in hand with the excessive drinking thing. We get drunk because we were basically scared shitless, and that snowballed into an image. Here Comes the Regular was Westerberg acknowledging the likely trajectory of his professional alcoholism, washed up and alone.
Am I the only one here today?
while also being a conscious attempt to write a song that was sad.
Like when I think about like that reminds me of like, I don't know. I see these guys like as a precursor to the Jayhawks. Without the harmonies.
The Jayhawk.
Where'd Charles Darwin go?
What you were saying earlier about, you said something about Soul Asylum.
Yeah.
I could almost see that. I mean, even like some of it was like Superchunk. I mean, almost like the precursor. You know, I've honestly never heard this band, and I should have. I know I should have, but I have not.
I tell you what. Then. I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna make sure my racist cat is outside, and when I come back, we're gonna move to. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna hit play. We're almost done with this anyway. I'll be right back.
Then Jacobites all end up in tears. One of the songs that had won Seymour Stein over and earmarked as a potential single is notable by its absence. Can't Hardly Wait was attempted during the Alex Chilton session, but abandoned by Westerberg as not being worth the effort. The ones that didn't come easily, Paul didn't have a lot of patience for trying to figure out. Our whole career, that was the way a lot of songs came and went. It was dusted off for their next LP, Pleased to Meet Me. With added Memphis horns to power through Westerberg's imagining of it as an apathetic reply to Alex Chilton's The Letter.
Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Write you a letter tomorrow.
In an additional act of self-sabotage, the band decided to call the album Tim. It started off as an inside joke. I can't even remember what the reference was to. Calling a record Tim. After a bunch of drinks, it was funny. The next day it wasn't so funny, but if you had more drinks, it became funny again. This was twinned with one of the worst album covers ever. A hallway loomed over by a garish pink, upside-down pencil drawing of Bob Stinson, flanked by the rest of the band. Their faces.
That's funny as shit. Just saying, like, yeah, we're gonna name it whatever we want to name it. Yeah, it's funny as shit.
It's like naming your band Tom Hanks.
Oh my god, dude.
Nicolas Cage.
Dude, do you remember like that one show where I had that somebody give me a cutout of a Tom Hanks and I taped it onto my PV? Oh my god, that was fun times. That was fun times. All right, we're almost done here.
Hidden, even with a glowing critical response. On its release in September 1985, Tim stuttered sales-wise. Because of this, Warner would have to try to market the replacements to America.
That's the one we're going to be listening to pretty soon.
They don't understand that we want to go as far as we can, but we don't want to be like Aha and shit. We're not like the Cult. We don't have a strong hip image.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the Cult. But I get what you guys are doing.
That's going to sell right now, and they don't know what to do with us. In the MTV boom of the 1980s, a music video was the main way record labels had.
Holy shit, Luke, this is it. I will show you. And when we go to Rumble pretty soon here, I'm going to show you the entire video of this. They did the most. As far as videos go, they did the most repulsive thing that they could do to MTV. All they did was show a speaker.
Ad for introducing a band to the American music listening public. But as they'd stated on Senior Video, the replacements thought little of the medium. As a compromise, if Warner Brothers could get the band a live TV spot, they would do it. Westerberg reckoned that no one would be dumb enough to allow the Replacements on live TV, but they were snapped up by Saturday Night Live sight unseen. After the Pointer Sisters dropped out of the January 18th, 1986.
Buff, I forget about this. This is where Bob takes over.
Sixth episode, the Replacements took their place at 30 Rock. They didn't like us too much down there. They pretty much ignored us, thinking we would probably crumble, when in fact it was quite the opposite. Pretty much immediately, the band started getting drunk, to the horror of the NBC staff, and soon roped guest host Harry Dean Stanton into their pre-rehearsal party. The soundcheck run-through went well, with the band suitably buzzed for premium performance. Bob, though, was a bit late coming into the solo for Bastards of Young, an error that Westerberg would make sure would not happen for the actual show. When they went live, the Replacements were deafeningly loud. Having secretly turned their amps up all the way after soundcheck, it would take the crew a couple of seconds to stabilize the audio levels. The performance raged and stormed suitably well, despite the mat's disregard for camera blocking. To make sure Bob hit his cue, Westerberg shouted, realizing he'd just sworn on live television. Westerberg cheekily winked at the camera to hopefully cover himself. It did not, and the producers were not amused. For their second song, Kiss Me on the Bus, they had swapped clothes beforehand, aside from Bob, who was doing his own thing. By this point, their performance had audibly suffered from the effects of their day drinking. Then, to top things off, they also trashed the NBC-provided hotel room to the tune of $1,100.
Hell yeah.
As a result, the Replacements were banned for life from Saturday Night Live and would not appear on American television for another 3 years. Though the performance was, by most stretches of the imagination, a disaster, it did get Tim into the Billboard chart for 7 weeks, peaking at number 183. By this time, the sales had doubled to 75,000 copies sold. But this was not good enough for Warner. They again demanded the band make a music video. As Westerberg said, if we do a video, we want to do one that nobody would want to watch all the way through, much less twice.
Fucking A. And here we go. All right. We're almost done with the video. We're almost done. We're almost all the way done. And we're about to go to Rumble here. And then we're going to watch Bastards Young, the full video, blah, 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 blah.
The Replacements, though, discovered a loophole. The band didn't need to be in the video. So for the Bastards of Young clip, they showed a speaker slowly zooming out for almost 4 minutes. One shot, black and white, classic. The minimalist clip was shot by Bill Pope, who would later go on to DOP on big-budget blockbusters like The Matrix, Spider-Man 2, and Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, so any of you bastards saying that this is a bad video, y'all are you just don't know art. You dumb sons of bitches.
His critics applauded the video's statement. MTV only played it a handful of times. Again, the Replacements had done the bare minimum, been praised for it, and it had done nothing to increase record sales.
Who got it? Who's got it? We got it!
Tim was the Replacements' last truly great album. Bob was forced out of the band in August 1986. After attending a single demo session for the next album. He would be let go due to his increasing alcohol substance issues and resultant liability, as well as his metallic guitar runs just not having a place in the Replacements circa 1986. As Tommy bluntly put it, my brother was becoming a hindrance to Paul's songwriting growth, and what we were doing, it was just messed up. We were all messed up, but we were...
Hey, Luke, do you know who they replaced? You replaced Bob with?
No.
Well, I'll tell you, because I got asked this a lot when I was in Nashville. His last name was Dunlap, and they were like, "Oh, are you kin to that guy?" I was like, "No, I don't know who you're talking about." But yeah, they
messed up less than him. and could forge
Literally replaced it with a guy, Slim Dunlap was his name.
John. As soon as he left,
Oddly enough, I thought I was the Slim Dunlap, but yeah, apparently I was wrong.
Bob's absence was clear. While the rest of the replacement's output has moments of greatness, it severely lacks his boozy, spontaneous spark. The band would continue on for 3 more records, each being lesser than the last, each edging the band closer to the mainstream, but never getting there. Mars would leave just after the recording of 1990's All Shook Down, and a few months later, the replacements were no more. Westerberg would start his solo career soon after.
Yeah, it's a gay solo career too.
Hi, Killer Kyle.
All right, we're gonna end this. Hey, Killer Kyle, how you doing out there? How you doing?
What's up, buddy?
I'll tell you what, guys. We're moving to Rumble.
I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go pepper the steak or something like that. Yeah,
I gotta smoke.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. Yeah.
Unlike you guys, I smoke outside.
I didn't say that. I was just
saying I smoke outside.
Damn, BBB. Jesus Christ.
No, but I gotta
Good
go.
Lord. Good. Now Buff's gotta go. The shit's going on here.
Well, I got a lot.
No, I'm fucking with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, Buff. Good night,
I
We're all-
can stick around and fall asleep to the night.
Rumble.